Dogs are a type of carnivorous animal that belongs to the classification order, Carnivora. There are various diet options for animals in this group, although some have an absolute requirement for meat in their diet. Cats are an example of an obligate carnivores, cows are an example of an herbivore, and dogs and humans are two examples of omnivores. Dogs' digestive systems have evolved to be able to digest both plants and animals. This means that under normal circumstances, dogs can meet their nutritional needs by eating a combination of plant and animal food. It's not important where the proteins and fats come from, as long as you make sure they are quality and digestible. Dogs can survive on a vegetarian diet if it's balanced, but an all-meat diet would not be enough. As the field of nutrition has expanded, it's been found that a dog's diet must also include minerals, vitamins, and certain essential amino acids. These components are needed to maintain their health and carry out biological reactions. The required amount varies somewhat depending on the dog's stage of life, puppy, adolescent, adult, etc. Dogs will eat just about anything to meet their energy needs, but they have evolved to use proteins and fats for their primary energy sources. They can use carbohydrates for energy as well, but it is more likely that the dog's digestive system produces enzymes specific for digesting starches and sugars. Dogs may not be able to digest grains as efficiently when they are cooked, but living on a grain-free diet is not for everyone. Dogs have been domesticated over millennia, and as a result, they are able to eat the food their human companions provide them. As mentioned before, dogs can digest complex carbohydrates like raw potatoes more easily after they have been cooked. The members of your household who are young or immunocompromised are especially at risk with a raw diet. The 6 primary nutrients are water, protein, fat, carbohydrates, minerals, and vitamins. These essential nutrients are required for dogs to maintain a healthy diet and are involved in all of the body's basic functions. The minimum dietary requirement for most of these nutrients has been established. However, it's not clear what happens when there is too much or too little, especially over time. Eating right is something you should take seriously. Nutritional guidelines help to provide information to pet owners and the general basis for commercial pet food. These guidelines may not be enough depending on your dog's diet. Speak to a vet for more information on specific nutrients that your dog may need. I think the best advice you can get about feeding your dog is this: feed them the highest quality food you can afford. It's not the nutrition label that differentiates quality dog foods, it's the quality and source of ingredients. 2 foods with 27% protein may be wildly different when it comes to digestibility. Nowadays, pet food ingredients are listed by weight. So the first ingredient on a dry food may not actually contain most of the food. This is because ingredients such as fresh meat contain a lot of water. Much of that water gets lost during processing, so you won't find very much of it in the final product. As a result, a diet listing corn first might be more nutritious than one listing meat as the first ingredient. That is why our company was born. We use only the best quality ingredients when manufacturing food for our beloved little furry friends. We then know that our dogs are happy, healthy, they have great digestions, and beautiful shiny coats. Click the link below to learn more about our quality dog food and get up to 50% off your first order.